Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody, no matter where you may be in the world. This is Kelton, Gazelle, Boss I Quit, Alexander with Juneteenth, Education, Technology, Mobile Arts Center. And I'm here at downtown Pomona at our headquarters. And I'm here with Mr. Roscoe Lee Owens of the Jazz Zone, Jazzone. The Z, the third Z is for the groove, right?
That's right.
That's what you just taught me.
Exactly.
All right. So we're here to share with you the upcoming things that he has going on, some phenomenal things. We may even include a clip for you. But Roscoe, good to see you here today.
Good to see you too.
Yes, yes. And why is it that people should come out?
The importance for me is in the spirit. It's my legacy of my father. My father was a jazz drummer out of East St. Louis, came here 40s, and that's how I grew up with music all in the household. I never learned to play music because I didn't want to play music. Mm-hmm. But by some instance of the spirit, it said, you're going to be in music. So in 1996, my father moved on to the next echelon, mm-hmm. and I took over. And since 1996, it is the last album that he did was called Keeping It Alive. And that was to me, keep music alive and on stage as often as possible. So by 2000, I recreated the name from the Jimmy Owens Jazz Ensemble to the Jazz Zone with that Z to get the groove in. Mm-hmm. And then we went in and did a whole album in regards. But the Jazz Zone, what we're doing right now, we're a lot out at Roscoe's Jazz Lounge in Long Beach, which has been really interesting. Mm-hmm. Roscoe's Jazz Lounge is attached, of course, to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, very famous Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and the Long Beach space in their restaurant has a room they call Roscoe's Jazz Lounge.
Wow,
so
really?
You know I had to fly.
That's destiny, bro.
So
yeah.
Right now I just want to let you know that coming up on the 23rd,
yes.
all Sundays.
Look at that camera and tell these people to get them to come on out, Roscoe.
Yeah. Now, Sundays is 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Right.
So get there early, get your seat, VIP yourself,
yes.
and enjoy it. Come on out of the sun.
Okay.
And then on the 30th, that's another Sunday.
Okay,
another Sunday we have this
Sunday. Wow.
Absolutely awesome.
Praise the Lord, then come out. Okay.
Yeah. Woo, we got Don Littleton and his Latin Jazz Ensemble.
Right.
Don Littleton he's played all over the world as well. So we're fortunate to have this kind of access. And then I'm just going to give you a touch on Saturdays, because that's going to be right before we do our thing here on the 7th, which is our with Rodney Allen Rippey here at the Alliance. Mm-hmm. But on the 5th, that day before, a couple of days before, that Saturday, August the 5th, we have this absolutely awesome singer, Miss Ellen Cooper, and Stephen Foster, our musical director, has put it together, and they have Dino Harris and also Richard Turner on keys. That's going to be pleasing to everything you want to feel about jazz, because the club, the Roscoe's Jazz Lounge, is going to feature jazz, blues, and Latin jazz. Mm-hmm. That's going to be the mantra.
Wow.
So that's what we're doing.
Wow.
And I'm glad to do it. And not only are we doing that, they're a member of our Chamber of Commerce.
That's powerful.
So I'm working with the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce chapter in Long Beach, as well as with our chamber here, getting people to come out and enjoy jazz.
Wow, that's exciting. That's exciting. Yeah. So there you have it. So you just want to stay tuned in, stay plugged in. And like we always say at this time, we'll see at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. And like we always do at this time, on behalf of myself with Juneteenth, Education, Technology, Mobile Arts Center, and the Jazz Zone, JAZZZONE.net, swoosh, and we out. Bye for now.
Thank you.